What do you think? Recommended or not?
Butt in the tub, face in the toilet.
So
It puts the lotion on the beaver.
don't call me anymore.
All those grips are always just laying pipe out there in the forest.
Whoa.
This is a really good movie, considering it was written entirely by an AI.
Michael Bay can take his millions and suck it.
I'm still recovering from that grenade. Covered the whole movie.
Okay, pop quiz right off the bat. Pop quiz class. Pop
Shit.
quiz hot shots.
I didn't study.
Pop quiz
I know.
animals.
Animals. Pop quiz animals. The dubbed version of Speed on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Or the
Instead of-
edited.
Instead of asshole, you could
Right.
say
Quiz
pop
animals.
animal. Animals. So out of place. Thank you. What, TNT or whatever the hell?
Yeah, I want to say TNT.
Quiz animal.
I knew like every shot of that film as a kid. Every shot.
Oh, yeah.
And so when you watch it edited for television, you're like, no, this is weak sauce.
Blows.
What about that part when they do this, bro? He didn't say animals. He said cocksuckers.
He said cocksucker. I want to see the guy get run over by the bus. God damn it.
God, give me the run. Give me the Sandra Bullock nude scene. Come on.
Whoa, what?
Wait, there was a what?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
We gotta pause this real quick.
Yeah, when they're sliding on that metal door thing.
Ooh, she had a nip
She
slip.
and Keanu get it on.
Ooh.
All his surfing skills from Point Break really did him a good job there.
That's right.
Okay, pop quiz. A little segment I like to call "Who Actually Watched This Movie?" All right. Okay,
Yikes.
ready to begin, everyone?
No.
Stuart looks a little nervous. What is the? Don't use the internet. That would make you a loser. What is the name of the mob boss character played by Tony Shalhoub? Shalhoub.
Monk.
Fazoli.
Oh no, God! All of you, 3 no's. That's a Lozini. Lozini is the answer.
It's a pasta, not a
Lasagna.
restaurant.
Yeah, I kept thinking of
Lozini. Lozini. Okay, I
Do
don't know.
not look directly into Lazini.
Lozini.
No wonder I was so hungry watching.
Do
this
not
movie.
drink the whiskey of Lozini.
This is going to be an ASMR. We're
It is.
shifting into ASMR. now.
Raised by Video is going ASMR, folks. Lozini is the powerful New York mob boss overseeing the outfit. Okay, this doesn't have to do with like this film, but what 1960s film series originally introduced the character Parker under a different name?
The Fugitive. Batman.
Spider-Man. Peter Parker.
Somebody mute Drew's mic and Matt's. Stuart, you're our last hope.
Star
Days
Trek.
of Our Lives. Was that in the 60s?
Nope. Yeah, okay. We suck. All right. It is apparently Point Blank, 1967, based on Westlake's The Hunter.
Of course.
Never heard of
Right?
it.
Point
I
Blank with
know.
Lee Marvin. Yeah.
The character was nicked and renamed Walker by Lee Marvin.
Interesting.
Yeah. Fascinating.
But then there
Yes.
was. I'll keep going. I'll let
No.
you-
I
I was going to say, then there's another one that's basically a direct adaptation of that movie, but less trippy with Mel Gibson. And he's going up against the outfit.
Payback.
Okay.
Payback.
That's Payback?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. This
he gets
whole movie.
betrayed and he goes out
Yeah.
for revenge against the outfit. Yeah.
What?
This whole movie
Holy
had
cow.
payback vibes the whole time. I was just like, this,
It did.
this
It
totally
does have
reminds me
Payback
of-
vibes.
I didn't make that connection, but I was like, this is like a sequel to something, isn't it? The whole time I was like, what? This is another series. This is a part of a series, isn't it? You know, it's like, I don't know.
Interesting.
It all just
Yeah.
seems so familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I got a
Sounds
pop
familiar.
quiz. What?
Okay, pop quiz.
What other movie starring Jason Statham playing the character named Parker is there? that exists.
Parker.
Well done, everybody.
Is there.
Well done. That is actually a
that
badass movie.
That movie does rock.
I've watched it like 3 times. It's so good.
Pretty
Is that
fun.
the same character? Is it the same guy?
I don't
Yes,
think so.
it is.
No.
It
It
is.
is.
Really?
It is.
No
Yep,
shit.
I looked it up.
No
Nice.
shit.
That's great.
Wow.
I'm glad one of us did some.
So, okay, wait, I have my own question now.
Damn, we're good at this.
Good. Hang up your hats, boys. Time to log off. We got 10 good minutes in.
Whatever, Daniel's, it's his episode, so he did the research.
Right.
Barely. I didn't even know about payback. So that's great. Thanks, ChatGPT. Piece of shit. Useless.
You can't trust anything that liar says to you. Okay, pop quiz.
Okay.
Does any movie that stars this Parker character, does he porker?
Ding, 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 ding. That's correct. Wait. I was supposed to answer first. Damn it.
Yeehaw.
Oh, damn it, that was the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Good job.
All right.
Parker.
Thank you.
Parker porked her. Parker damn near porked her.
He and Gibson and Maria Bello, isn't that a thing in the
Maria
payback?
Bello.
Man. Yes. Mhm,
Where's that
mhm,
one
mhm.
again?
That is
Ooh,
true.
makes
That is
me-
correct, Stu.
Makes
Thank
me
you.
go.
Yeah, that's the sound of my inner dialogue when we sit on the bed together and shit's about to happen.
Like, I hope I can beat my own personal record of 5 seconds.
Performance anxiety. All right. Hello and welcome to Raised by Video, the comedy podcast about movies that nobody asked for and everyone got. This is Dan. I'm joined, as always, by my brothers Drew, Matt, and Stu. The show's a satire. We're all on our worst behavior, playing reprobate characters. We each take turns leading the discussion of a movie. On the episodes I host, there are spoilers from the get-go, so stop listening now. Forever hold your peace. I'll give you a quip synopsis.
Quipsinoxis, baby.
Sounds dangerous.
Dad's been dealing those out for years, and if you haven't had a quipsinoxis, you ain't lived.
Yes, it's like an elixir. It sounds like an elixir. Step out of us by a quick synopsis. There we go.
It's not quite a quid pro quo. It's not quite a quick synopsis. It's a quipsinoxis. You gotta try one. You gotta try one.
All right, today we're reviewing Play Dirty. Here's a quick summary. Play Dirty follows, and thanks to ChatGPT for saving time for me and helping the audience, you, the audience, understand this movie better and more succinctly. Play Dirty follows master thief Parker, who assembles a crack crew for what seems like a once-in-a-lifetime heist. But when things go wrong, Parker finds himself betrayed, injured, and forced to forage for revenge. He learns that the true target isn't just a big payday, but a sweeping conspiracy involving a corrupt South American dictator, the New York mob, and one of the world's richest men. As the heist spirals, Parker must outwit multiple enemies and navigate shifting alliances in a world where even thieves get robbed. Oh, God. Thank
Was
you,
there-
ChatGPT.
Wow.
Did you say forage for
I was just
revenge?
going to say that.
Where does it say? Hold on.
Forage.
Pause. He does forage for revenge.
like he's looking for nuts and berries.
Yes. Parker went to the base of a large tree and began scraping the earth with a stone to forage for revenge.
That's interesting. Thank you,
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
I'm going to use that from now on.
It's a lovely
I'm going to go
hallucination.
forage for inner peace in the woods. Well, that's actually kind of apropos, you know.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
It fits thematically. Nice.
Revenge. I don't know. Revenge is something you like. I don't know. You like hack. You like hack for, or like
Nice. I like that.
thrust for. You know.
Are you more of a revenge hunter or a revenge gatherer?
All right. So first impressions. What's the first impression of this film? Like just kind of shooting from the hip. Just give me like 2 or 3 quick sentences. What's an overall feeling for this one for y'all? Anybody can jump in.
I thought it was stupid. I thought it was completely unrealistic because that's not how I robbed the syndicate or the outfit.
The outfit.
And I never, ever bring a woman on the job. So fuck this movie.
Unless it's a blow or a hand.
Handy's fun.
Hey.
Oh, I
I'll
get it.
edit the timing of that so that it lands a little better.
Nice. A blow or a hand.
Editing's for.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. I tried, but it just was pretty silly. There were parts that legitimately made me laugh and I enjoyed, but for the most part, it's like, man, this is kind of dumb.
It was
What the hell are you doing,
flat.
Shane Black? What happened?
Yeah, seriously. I mean,
it is pretty dumb, but I think it's kind of supposed to be a little bit. Maybe not the kind of dumb you're talking about, but it's definitely like an over the top thing. But
Right.
Even then, it was like, it's okay. Like, yeah, I wasn't bored, but I'm not going to remember this movie tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, this is why I couldn't remember the name of,
Lasagna.
lasagna. Yeah.
Of Monk, right? Monk. You just see that guy and you're like, Monk. Monk. That's the first word that comes in your brain.
Kept waiting for him
Monk.
to like be
Monk,
scared
monk,
of
monk.
germs or like,
Right.
not accept social cues or recognize social cues. But that never happened. So I was
Yeah,
kind of
never
disappointed.
I wanted
Yeah,
someone
he
to
kinda-
hand him a gun and him to just like freak out and like wipe it down with a sanitary wipe or something.
Yeah, I kind of, I think I'm with, I don't know who I'm with on this one, but my first impressions are, probably Matt, actually, it sounds like. It's stupid. It's a dumb movie, but it had enough, like the action is so cartoonish and silly, but it had enough funny moments that I was like,
Mhm.
yeah, I kind of like it. So that's
Mhm.
my take on
Yeah.
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
Let's get into it. You guys want to get into the nuts and itty bits? You guys want to get into the itty bits of it? I mean, the
Nuts, you
nuts
say?
and berries. Nuts and berries.
Let's
No,
forage.
that's not- It's forage.
Let's get some nuts and berries in our mouths, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Let's talk about, I guess, the character first, the Parker, Mark Wahlberg, and like what he's doing and the character in general.
I mean, he's not doing really anything the way you haven't seen before. Nothing different. It's like the same character he plays in all these movies, maybe with like a little bit more cursing, and he's a little more hard edged. I guess you could give him that. Like, he doesn't really hesitate to kill people that cross him, which I kind of appreciated.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's
I
not
like
much
all
to
the killing. I like
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's pretty cool. That's what I'm on this earth to do. So, it's like I'm studying, studying when I watch these movies. But yeah, that's-
Only Matt kills cockroaches and local cats. That's about what the extent of his killing.
yes, that's what we will call them.
That's correct.
Cockroaches, yeah. Scum. I only kill scum.
And slugs.
And slugs.
Slugs. You don't even
You're all
fucking know.
You don't even fucking know. How does this character differ from his other characters? I don't watch a lot of Mark Wahlberg's other movies, his action movies.
I don't really like Mark Wahlberg's action movies.
No, yeah, I know.
Thank you. I do.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say you don't really like or you
I do.
normally like?
I
Oh,
do
okay.
normally like Mark Wahlberg's action movies, and when I saw this, I was like, I don't know, I was just kind of disappointed. He seemed like a very bad man. Like
bad man.
Bad.
He's
I
a
did
very
mishear you.
bad
Yeah.
man. Okay.
Nice.
You're
He is
yeah.
he's just a crook. He's kind of like this cool
He's-
crook, but then you realize by the end he's like, actually he's been kind of doing like a mass murder thing.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
extinguishing this entire network of criminals.
He he just shoots people he's never even heard. You just shot Mark Cuban. Never heard of him. Like, what the fuck are you shooting people you don't?
That's my favorite scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't have a problem with that. I don't know.
I did want to talk about during this discussion, and this is a good time to do it, like just how many people must have died with the train wreck as well.
Exactly. It was insane.
Just
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
car crash. I'm like, wow, they don't even show people dying, but so many people must have fucking died. So many innocent civilians. We're not talking henchmen or cast members, but just innocent bystanders.
Just innocent idiots wandering around, living their NPC lives. Sorry.
Yeah. That fucking guy who was filming one of the South American dudes with his phone. Or I guess he was an outfit guy.
Well, you deserve it if you're going to be filming a gunfight. So,
yeah. There were still people hanging out there. I was like, what the fuck are you guys? Run away. What are you doing?
Run the fuck up. Get away from there. What are you doing? You idiots.
Like there's a guy just hanging around that like throws Mark Wahlberg his keys. Like that's what he was just standing around there for.
He's just standing in front of the shop that he just came out of. Yep.
So,
here's my keys. Don't kill the living witness. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, there's a lot of death in this movie.
Yeah. They try to kind of humanize him at the beginning when he like gives that woman $10,000 after killing her husband or whatever.
But you think of it as a humanizing moment, but then it's explained later as like also a smart move.
Right, exactly.
She keeps the money and doesn't tell the cops about it. She'll also probably keep quiet about who gave it to her. So it's kind of interesting.
Right.
They tried to humanize him, I think, also in the scene right before that when he let the manager of the place they were robbing punch one of them, for the girl because he was going to marry the girl. And
but even before that, he was like, I just want to fucking kill this idiot. Like that's how the movie opens. He's like, can I just kill this guy?
Yeah.
And I mean, that I think it kind of sets the tone. But yeah, there's so much murder, and like you say, it's cartoonish, and so like you can't really take it seriously. But he's definitely an anti-hero for sure.
Yeah. And in his defense, that guy who tried to rob the robbers at the beginning, he deserved it. He's an idiot. You're going to rob people with your fucking child in the car? What the fuck?
I know.
What are you doing?
That's nuts.
Exactly.
Or was it his like stepchild or boyfriend?
Maybe
girlfriend's
that's it.
daughter.
Yeah, maybe he didn't care.
Either way, what a prick. Yes, absolutely. He deserved to die.
Yeah, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, favorite
Plus, he's a
characters.
ginger. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, what? Hey, shots fired.
Hey, I'm half
here.
ginger myself over here.
Which half, brother?
The bottom half.
Yeah, I figured because I don't see any of it anywhere else. Okay, moving on.
It's a
Uncomfortable.
huge, giant red bush down there. Let me tell you what.
Huge
and
Sounds
giant.
biblical. Sounds downright biblical. Okay.
It's like the parting of the Red Sea when you want to get to my dick. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking of the burning bush that Moses saw.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that too.
I like that. The parting of the Red Sea is probably better, actually. Okay, Stuart. What were you going to say?
What was I going to say? What am I going to say? You really distracted me with that whole.
You got it in your head now, don't you?
Now I got
Keep thinking
Matt's
about Bush.
penis bush in my head.
Not so much the whole cock, but just the bush. You're just like, I'm not going to think about the situation all the way to the tip. We're just focused on the bush and balls situation.
It's a hairy
Just the
one, I'll tell you that.
All right. Okay. Favorite characters. Who's your favorite character in this movie?
Oh man, I probably liked. LaKeith is always he's the man. Anytime he's on screen, I love watching him.
He's pretty great.
But I'm a big fan of Kincaid, Nat Wolff.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. That is the correct answer. He is fucking hysterical. Oh my God. Played by some kid named Nat Wolff.
Yeah, of the Wolff brothers fame.
Whoa. Lone
Apparently,
Wolves?
Yeah, he's the he was in the Stand miniseries. I freaking loved him in that, and he was like my favorite part of that whole show. Actually,
Who was he in that?
he's what is his name? Lloyd Henry, the Randall Flagg's like right hand man in Vegas.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's where I
He
recognize
has this bit where he like comes into, he's like showing people into Vegas, and he's like, "Welcome to heaven." It's like so over the top and insane. I like this kid.
Yeah.
Wait, so
great.
what is Wolf Brothers? Those
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
the-
yeah. No, his brother is the dude from Hereditary, and Pig.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Wolff, I think is his brother's name.
That makes sense. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
I thought
Yeah, I
didn't
know
they have
things-
a band?
I know
They had
things
a
about-
band together.
I think they did.
Yeah. He's got a very like Ross face, like a David Schwimmer face or something, and that makes it funnier.
He's got Schwimmer.
He is absolutely my favorite fucking character in this movie. So funny. My favorite moment actually is his, where he enters Lazzini's building and like takes a hit of a vape and then says like a very deep breathy hi or something to some girl as she passes by.
blows it in his face.
She walks left off screen. You just hear her coughing. That endeared me to him so much. That fucking scene was brilliant. That's some Shane Black shit right there. That's so funny.
Yes, it was awesome. He has some of my favorite moments. Some of my favorite lines. He comes into Shalhoub's office. He's like, I just want to heads you up on something.
I know.
Heads
Talks
you
like
up.
that.
So
Good line.
good. My God.
I thought he had the most human moment in the film, which is where after Parker dropped him off the building, the next time he sees him, he's like laying there, he comes in and wakes him up. He's like, flying, like crashes everything. He's like, oh, I thought I was falling again.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It's got to be traumatic. Yes.
I have done that exact thing. Like because I've fallen from great heights before, once or twice. I was with Matt
Such
one
great
time.
heights.
We did it, jumping in a river. It was so high, and I was just like,
Oof.
Oh my god.
or a car crash. The car crash I was in, like I would wake up thinking about that car crash, how close I was to falling. But actually falling, when you've fallen like that, I was seriously empathizing with Kincaid at that moment. Because that was a freaky scene when he drops him and you see him fall and he crashes off the police car.
It fucking
It was the best fucking stunt in the movie, right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
hits
That was
the
great.
air conditioner and
Yeah.
like bounces off and hits the cop car. God damn.
Destroys the lights, the light rack on the top of the cop car with his hips or something. Like, God, ow. And then he's just screaming like it hurts like hell. And he just scrambles to get the hell
jumps
away from
off.
there.
It's like,
Yes.
Oh my god.
So good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, you would definitely think that, you wake up, you would, oh, I thought I was falling.
Is that the same scene where he's like, no? He's like, I'm not going to hurt. He's like, you're going to throw me off the roof. We're not going to throw you off the roof. What'd you do to that other guy? Well, we threw him off the roof.
No, different scene, but
The guy that we just
but
threw
that
off
was
the
a good
roof.
scene too.
Yeah, the
See, shit like that really endeared me to this movie, even though the action is fucking stupid as hell. But
Yeah, the
man,
action is
Kincaid killed it. Just, he was so funny. That character is so funny, so good.
yeah.
I mean, I like the fight between him and Mark Wahlberg before he throws him out the window. I thought that was pretty
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
that was pretty
sweet.
That was good.
Yeah.
That
Damn.
was good.
This kid actually couldn't fight.
Yeah, I know that was a surprise, and it adds a little dimensionality to his character. I liked it. I can go through the categories here, but what do you guys want to say about this film? Like, what's on your mind about this film? What did you come to the podcast today thinking about this film?
I was thinking that we needed more Thomas Jane in this film.
Yeah.
That's why he died early. That's why he died early.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So Rosa Salazar on their first job ends up betraying, Parker and shoots Thomas Jane, Philly.
With her tits out.
Oh, that's my other favorite scene. But yeah.
Yeah.
Why I don't
Did
bring
she
one
really
up
need
to
to do
Josh?
that? Did she
What
really
kind
need to
of
take her
bra
clothes off to do it?
Was that? My God.
Wow. Whoa.
Must be really comfortable, I imagine.
Yeah.
She's got to move quickly. You know what I mean? Yeah.
A lot of great outfits for her.
Yeah.
in this one.
Yeah. Well, there's a
Very
strapping
impractical
outfits.
for New York winter, but it's still good.
It was intentional. She was to distract people.
Yeah.
As she bent down and got her gun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
it was
wouldn't
good.
you want
That's my
people
other
like
favorite
not
moment.
looking at you when you're going for a gun or something? I don't know. It seemed a little strange to me, but I wasn't
Yeah,
complaining.
Better to like go in a bedroom and like come out blasting or something. Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
She was about to
He
take a
goes to-
shower. She could just go in the fucking bathroom and got her gun out and then blasted my heart to pieces.
Blasted my Thomas Jane.
Her whole job, Matthew, was to give you a boner. And guess what? You got one.
Congratulations.
Don't you see? That's what she was there for. That was the plan, to give you a boner. And you got one. Congratulations.
I watched that movie recently. It is so good. It's surprisingly good.
Is that Snake Eyes?
Snake
Eyes.
Eyes. Yep.
Yeah.
I remember it being pretty solid. Isn't it Brian De Palma?
I
Surprised.
think it is. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of Brian De Palma-ish stuff going on in it. That's for sure.
I remember liking it a lot when it came out.
Freaking Garrison
Nicolas
East.
Cage crushed it. He's just so good as that cop.
Yeah.
Kind of a dirty cop. Anyway, but yeah, back to Play Dirty.
Rosa Salazar. First saw her in Amazon's Undone, but she was Alita Battle Angel as well.
That's where I
Oh.
knew her from.
Yep. Very
Sweet
physical
movie.
actor. She did
I'll
a good job. She was good. I
She was
liked her.
good. She was good.
Yeah, liked her a lot in this.
She was
I,
Alita?
Yeah, I could kind of feel her like disarming me a little bit.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's like, oh wait, no, I can't. I'm not supposed to trust you.
I was totally disarmed by her by the end of the movie, and I had forgotten that he vowed to Phil's widow to avenge Phil's
Mhm.
death.
To Gretchen Mol.
Mhm.
Good to see
Gretchen
her.
Mol, I know, right?
Damn.
I know. Long time no see, Gretchen Mol.
Boners everywhere in
This is
this.
just every other scene,
Boners.
boners. Just it was like running through a field of cocks.
Run naked through a backward. God damn it.
Run backwards naked through a field of dicks.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Thank you, Run the Jewels. All right. So Shane Black collaborated with DP on another film. What do you think that was?
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, maybe?
Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
That was a different one.
Not the one I was thinking of.
Was it
DP?
Iron Man 3.
DP? Was it Predators?
Who's DP?
Director of photography, cinematographer.
Oh, okay.
Donkey Punch.
Donkey Punch.
All right, everyone.
The Night Away.
It was The Nice Guys.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yep, yep.
Oh shit! The
I'm going to
best
fuck up his name.
one.
The best Shane Black movie ever made and one of my favorite movies of all time.
God, it's
Philip
so awesome.
Felipe Rousselot. I don't know. He's French, I think. Maybe. I don't know. He is
No.
80 years
Close.
old. The
Wow.
cinematographer for this film is
Nice.
80 years old.
That's
Damn.
awesome.
Hell yeah!
Crazy. Awesome. Crazy good. Crazy
That's-
in a good way.
Yes, exactly. That's fucking
Yes.
wonderful.
Fucking A.
I would love to
That's
be
awesome.
working at 80 in films.
Right? Holy
Not at my day
shit!
job.
Not
Right.
All right, let's talk about writing and themes. So we mentioned that this was based on a book series called Parker by Donald E. Westlake. I think he wrote this one under a pen name. This movie was written by Shane Black, Chuck Mondry, and Anthony Bagarossi. What'd you guys think of the writing? For me, the story is always the most important thing. That's what hooks me. That's what keeps me involved. But what do you think? Lines, plot, all that stuff.
I just didn't care about any of it. I don't know. I did not
I
care.
didn't. Yeah, I kind of zoned out a few times.
I was bored.
just
yeah.
because I wasn't
halfway
yeah.
through. I'm
wasn't
like,
really hooked by it.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of the lines I thought just kind of the writing drew attention to itself a little too much in
Yeah,
certain
well said.
times.
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing a little too much there.
You're trying to be too Shane Black, you know? Just
Right.
chill out, man. We don't, yeah, it's like, don't be a caricature of yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like your typical. It follows a very, very ubiquitous framework in that there's like beats that it follows, and like. However, I did like that they just kept getting, like things kept fucking up for him. Like they kept having to like adapt and overcome things. I appreciated that. But other than, if that didn't happen, the movie would have been like fucking hour long or whatever. And yeah, some of the writing, I like some of the lines and stuff. Some of them I didn't like, and I think that's more of like how the actors delivered them. Like, what is LaKeith Stanfield? He's like, "Get your snow bunny, get your snow bunny, hop along."
Yeah, yeah,
You guys remember that? No, I guess
Nope.
not.
yeah, yeah.
I don't remember that. There were a lot of good lines in this movie. I shouldn't say a lot. There were a few good lines that made me laugh. Like I was like sitting there like bored, and then somebody would say it would be a good exchange, and I'd be like, "Oh wow!" That actually made me physically laugh. But I can't remember any of what they are at this point. It was just way too much, way too many lines, way too much trying to be clever, way too much going on. I literally can't think of a single line that I thought was good, except for that one Kincaid human moment. But so yeah, that's
Damn.
I need to
Not
watch it
even-
again. I
Damn,
guess.
bro.
Yeah, it's too bad because like I quoted "Kiss Kiss Bang Bang" for years after I saw it, and "The Nice Guys" we still quote. And,
Those are very quotable movies.
yeah, and this was just I don't know. It's like Stuart said. I think it was just trying a little too hard, or however he said it. I don't know. Stuart said it better just now.
Yeah,
I
I
was
did.
watching this and I was like, he did. I was watching this. I was like, who is this for? Like,
Yeah.
who is the guy who watches this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strange to me. But I'm not the guy. I've never been the guy who watches like Mark Wahlberg in a leather jacket movies. I just don't watch those movies. And like the slick heist movie, I'm like, I never really liked that Hollywoody. I don't know how to even phrase it because I like slick heist movies. I like
Woody?
Heat. I like Sneakers.
Inside Man.
Some of the Ocean's films were pretty good.
Ocean's films didn't take themselves seriously. They were funny. There was
Yeah,
more,
the
I think.
Ocean's movies are sweet.
Yeah. But this, I was like, who's watching this? I don't get it. But it's clearly a niche, and people do watch it. So I definitely agree with those who were a little disconnected from it. It's like, I don't know. I don't really the plot and the costumes and the sets and everything. It all just felt a little. It knew exactly what it was doing. It was like, this is that particular genre of film, and it felt like Shane Black was kind of like coloring it with his own particular sort of style with these like clever lines and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, with the tone of it and everything.
I can see that.
I agree. I was thinking that, especially when the train came down, when it crashed down. I was like, oh my god, this is just so Hollywood. It's such a Hollywood
looks so
generic thing.
Yeah.
The train crash was like, oh, that's rough, dude.
It's pretty.
Are you talking about like the fact that the train just crashed off the thing that whole sequence was Hollywood, or the way
Just
it
the
looked,
whole
or
thing. The whole
just
thing
everything?
looked, just felt very Hollywood. Yeah.
Way too
yeah.
big and like sparky and explosion-y and like
Yeah.
wild, and LaKeith Stanfield like slipping under it.
Yeah.
That
with
that looks pretty janky.
precarious. Yeah,
I was going to say, why even put that in the movie? I got the feeling that it was this Hollywood slick, stupid, too big for its own good type of film at the very beginning when they drove through the horse race, the Kentucky
Oh,
Derby
that was
type of
awful
thing.
looking,
Oh, yeah,
too.
that was a
the
good
CG
example of
horses.
animated rubber horses.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're all like, and then
That's,
some of the jockeys were like,
that's what they did.
that's weird, man. Yeah. That was fucking weird.
I was disappointed already at that moment. Yeah.
It was a little like, okay, this is what we're doing. Interesting. It does prep you for the rest of the movie.
Come on, Shane Black, I like your movies. What are you doing here? And this was in the
Partner
first 5
slides
minutes.
under a horse. I was like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that was, he does a
weird, too.
QB slide under a horse.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's a little much.
It has that thing like The Gray Man, these movies that are, very kind of big budget.
Yes,
It's just like you try to go so big with it
I know.
when you don't need to with this kind of thing.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
why?
it's
why?
over. It's kind of you don't need to. I like a good heist movie is a little dark, pretty contrasty. I feel like they're working in the shadows, but this is so like overlit and like slick and like not rock and roll, but just like slick and calm and cool and a good shot. He's a great shot and just all the typical sort of stuff it's a little, I don't know, just a little, again, like who's watching it? Who's watching this? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'm not them. That's fine.
Mhm.
When I watched it, it was number 2, I think, on Prime. So I guess people are
know.
watching it.
I know. That's the thing. It was pretty popular, I guess, on Prime.
Got big names in it, so Mark Wahlberg is a
Yeah.
big draw. I mean, it's still number 6 here in Brazil on Prime.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
But yeah, like compared to Parker, for example, which I've already said once, I love that movie. Parker was, a little more dark. There wasn't any flashy, big action sequences or anything. It was like a heist revenge movie, straightforward. A lot less death.
Boo.
Yeah, it's like there's more impact when it's a little more when it feels more grounded. At like halfway through this movie, I was just like, this is none of
It's a cartoon.
none of this
Yeah.
matters. It's a cartoon. Yeah.
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 When he falls into the river, you're like, wow. Like, where did he even get hit? I don't know, like,
Yeah.
he falls in the river and then like an animated
I
sequence.
thought he got hit in the head. I'm like, how is he going to survive this? Yeah.
I know. And he comes out of the river through an animated like James Bondian sort of sequence. You're like, oh, I guess he survived. Okay. So this is really, you immediately understand this is an unbeatable character and the stakes are low and
Yeah.
Right.
people die in large numbers in this movie. So it's one of those.
Yeah.
One of those. Speaking of James Bond type of thing, the music, Alan Silvestri, there were some James Bond themes, very slightly, some of the same notes that are used in some James Bond films.
Like which
Nice.
ones?
And then some of this, like, I actually liked the music in this.
That's probably my favorite part of this movie is the music. It
Yeah,
just
that's pretty
had
cool.
Yeah,
Had some
kinda
sad
old school
tones.
feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah. I did like the
Yeah.
music. That's
Once it gets going, it's got this like jazzy thing.
Mhm.
I'm like, ooh, that hi-hat sound or that ride sounds real crisp, real nice. Way to go, Alan. She's like, this is cool. I'm into this.
Yeah, it's almost like an amalgamation of like modern day and like some sort of imagined version of New York that existed in like the 50s or 60s or something. It's like
Right.
Yeah.
Or in the
Interesting.
mind of action filmmakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably there mostly.
All right, let's give our verdicts. I know that I've been trying to get away from like giving a number to a movie, so I'll give some awards to it later on in a minute. But did you guys want to give a number? Do you guys want to get an out of 10 number or anything like that? Like, what's your verdict? What's the summation that you want to get across to people who are like, should I watch this or should I not?
I mean, for me, it was just a very average movie, if not bad. I kind of like, I was actually thinking of that speech from Billy Madison. What I just watched is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever seen. At no point in its rambling, incoherent story was it even close to anything that could be considered an enjoyable film. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having watched it. I award it no points, and may God have mercy on its soul.
Very nice.
That's being a little harsh. I would give it like a 5 out of 10. I'm not going to watch it. I was legitimately bored, and I was disappointed because I can't help but compare it to previous Shane Black films because I watched Shane Black films, and when Dan was like, "Hey, there's a new Shane Black movie," I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" That
Right.
Shane Black name gets a draw. I'm like, I'm in.
Sure.
I'll watch a Shane Black movie.
Totally.
And so yeah, comparing it to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, The Nice Guys, and Predators. Is it Predator or The Predator? I think
That
it's
one's
The Predator.
Predators. Isn't it?
No, he did.
No, wait.
He did the
Who
Predator.
did The Predator? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Predators is the fucking
Alien Planet.
Topher Grace.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Adrian Brody. Yeah.
Oof. Let's not even mention that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Predator, which, it has its flaws, but
Thomas
it's a good, fun movie.
Keegan-Michael Key.
It grips
that's
you.
right.
It takes you along. Yep. He's in it too. So yeah, I have to compare it to his past movies because I enjoyed them. You said you wanted a short review, but I'm sorry, I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was disappointed with this movie based on
Right on.
previous experiences with Shane Black. So I'm going 5. 5 out of 10.
All right.
Probably not gonna watch it again. No,
Cool.
I'm not. I won't.
Right on. Thank you, Drew.
Listen, if you like lots of death, if you like a movie that is kind of cartoonish, that doesn't really have, it has like half a foot in reality. If you like Mark Wahlberg and some quippy lines and a version of our world that doesn't actually exist, then
Go watch
this
Fight or
movie.
Flight.
Watch
Sorry.
this movie or Fight or Flight. It's a little ridiculous. It's over the top. It's silly. If you're the type of person that has one eye on your phone while you're watching a movie, this will be perfect for you. I give it 6 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
May God have mercy on. No, wait. Drew already said that. I give it 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's entertainment. It's content. Nothing crazy. Nothing too special. Put it on the background.
Right on. Thank you, Matt. Mr. Stewart.
Yeah. It feels like a less gritty version of like one of the movies that Peter Berg has made with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same thing. I just mostly I felt like I had seen it before, but it did have a little bit of that Shane Black flavor.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And there was enough going on in the performances, little lines, little moments that kept me enjoying it. It was like mostly boredom peppered with these little moments where I would laugh out loud and be like, okay, that's pretty good right there.
Word.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it. What am I gonna give it? I'm gonna give it one of these, and
So
one of
quick.
these.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect summation.
And also, you know what? I might just give, not to piggyback, but one of these.
For the
Somehow
cartoon.
that's perfect.
Very appropriate.
That's so appropriate. Holy shit. That was like my emotions watching this film. Like, oh, that's really funny. And then like this scene stinks. And then- right on. Cool. I did like, by the way, when Ed and Brenda break into the train control room. But moving on really quickly.
Yeah, that was good.
So I'm not going to give it a numerical
funny.
score, but I'm going to give it 2 awards. Okay. I'm giving it Best Picture containing a comedic henchman. Thank you,
Nice.
Mr. Kincaid. And I'm giving it Kincaid. And I'm giving it a Best Picture for ogling Rosa Salazar's Big Dreamy Eyes in. That's the second.
That was
second
definitely
category.
that was that for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Great eyes.
Otherwise, I kind of agree with Matt on this. It's like so stupid. It's a stupid film, but like it carried me through. It was almost like the film was a category for delivering Shane Black jokes. That's about it for me. That was. It was like the stakes are low. You know he's going to win. I don't really care. There's nothing. I think if you like this or if you like heist movies, Wrath of Man is a little better. Nice Guys is kind of like an anti-heroes movie. It's not a heist movie, but way better than this. And also a Shane Black movie. Heat is obviously like the creme de la creme
Freaking
of heist
goat.
movies.
So awesome.
Triple Frontier is kind of like a new movie. It's kind of a heist movie. It's pretty cool, actually. Pretty hardcore.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys recommend? Anything else for people who like this movie? Anything else they could be interested in checking out?
Den of Thieves is pretty good. I haven't seen Den of Thieves 2 yet.
Never seen that.
Den of Thieves is pretty cool.
I thought that
I
was
mean,
good.
something.
Inside Man is good.
Yeah,
Inside Man. Yeah.
Inside Man, yeah.
something with Mark Wahlberg that has kind of the same flavor is The Italian Job, the remake.
Uh-huh.
That is a fun one.
Which I like.
I was an
like that
extra
one.
in that. Yep. I don't know if I
Really?
made the final cut, but I was paid
Really?
to be
Nice.
a background actor in that movie.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Holy shit.
Did not know
That's
that.
cool.
One more that is really fun. A really fun heist movie is called Army of Thieves. That one's quite enjoyable.
Oh yeah,
Very
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen
You
that
told us
one.
about
Yeah.
that. I'll have to check that out. I do like the actor who he did a good job in Army of the Dead. or
Train
something like
wreck
that.
of Army of what was that? Army of the Dead? Is
Army
that
of
what
the
that was?
Dead, yeah.
Army of,
I think it was
oh,
Army of the
God.
Dead.
Army of Thieves. Is that
Rebel
the right
of the
title?
Dead. Army
Rebel.
of the Rebel Moon.
So good. So good.
One Snyder cut of The Dead.
Nice.
Yeah, Army of the Dead is the right.
Army
Army
of
of Thieves is the one that you're talking about.
Yeah,
I haven't seen either of those yet.
Don't
Shit.
watch the Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead is no, you should. It's so fucking bad. It's hysterical.
I do want to see
It's
that.
terrible.
And Dieter, who is the character of Den of Thieves or whatever, no, Army of Thieves,
Army of the
is the best, literally the best scene stealing character and actor in Army of the Dead.
Sweet.
Yeah,
and you get a whole
really good
movie
job.
of him in Army of Thieves. So
Yeah, I may have
Excellent.
to check that out. Yeah.
it's really good. It's not a Snyder film, so you'll be pleased. Yeah.
Thank the sweet baby Jesus. All right. All right, guys. Well, cool. I think our audiences are well served with our erudite and informed,
It's erudici.
quadruply cut opinions about this movie, about this erudici movie that, in my opinion, deserves a googly.
I'm just glad Porter
Yes.
won,
Porter.
Porter. I love a good porter.
You could go watch Payback. It has a good. It's very dark, but it has a good funny. It's got a lot of funny bits.
It's extremely dark. Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
And it's not a heist movie per se, but it is, it's Porter Parker taking down the syndicate.
Syndicate, the outfit, whatever.
Yeah. What do they call it?
I do
I think
need
it
to
is called
revisit
the
that.
Syndicate.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like the same character, but a different take on it.
Yeah.
Apparently is becoming a trend in Hollywood. So interesting.
Well, Payback was 1999. So
Yeah,
And then the Lee Marvin stuff before that.
yeah,
and
yeah.
that movie fucking rules. Oh my
Jason
god.
Statham.
I haven't seen
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
that movie's incredible.
Yeah, Statham's revenge movies. Those are good.
Yeah.
Wrath of Man.
Well, even the one called Parker.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
Did I say that yet?
He loves it. He loves it, folks.
He loves it, folks.
All right, we'll leave you at that. We're going to leave you with some musical clippings from Stuart and his robot sex doll. Here we go.
That's right. Here we go. I'm gonna go buy me a see-through orange bra. Thank you very much.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Thanks.
No one tells Marky Mark where he can't walk unless they want their body outlined by chalk. No one tells Marky Mark where he can't walk unless they wanna end up dead on a sidewalk. Marky Mark really cherishes his freedom to walk. Marky Mark can just walk and walk and walk. You better not tell Marky Mark where to walk. He's killed like a lot of guys for that. Marky Mark gonna walk where he wanna walk. Manhattan, Queens, Broadway, in the Bronx. Marky Mark gonna walk where he wanna walk. Bed-Stuy, Central Park, and back to the Bronx.